fucking rails completely.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
A little
fine.
bit. A little bit.
Zero gave
Oh, God.
birth.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Zero is a father now.
Yes.
Forgot about that. Jesus Christ.
Zero must now pay for his son's college.
Yeah, it's okay.
Though we did
For
we did
theater
enter
school, whatever the hell that is. June's not here to defend themselves.
we went into the town. I don't remember if it was last session or the one previous in which Acacia,
That was last session.
that was where you convinced the gate guards.
It let us go toll free, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Acacia,
And then threw up.
yeah, and then you fucking threw up promptly after they, revered you for a solid minute.
You know, normal reaction.
In which you got a nice leather badge, which you probably are never
Proceeded to
going
not
to use
use.
again.
You guys were so nice to the tavern owner. You were like, "Oh yeah, we'll pay the." I'm cutting out, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Wah.
Yeah, I missed them. Oh, they're back.
Oh, man.
Oh, they're gone! Quick, revolution! Ah, shit!
Vive la révolution!
Eric, you didn't tell me you were French.
Oh, don't. I would prefer you to call me, like, I don't know, someone else.
Sorry, you're British. I forgot.
Oh.
Okay, maybe I'll take French. That hurt my soul.
I mean, legally.
Legally, you could go fuck yourself.
Oh, are we bullying the Scots and the Irish?
Just the Scots.
They've been bullied enough.
Oh, why not some more?
It's okay. My family's like Irish, I think.
Yeah, but we managed to get into town, in which Kane went to a Trump rally.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Kane went to go speak with the orator at the protest. Vitz, what's your name?
Wheat.
Oh, Queet. Just to get some information out of them. Mainly learning more about the giants as well as the hunters of the moon. And after getting a bit of info, eventually the group went ahead to go find an inn where Kane began to treat Valor 14 very nicely.
Yes, in which the entire party had decided that Kane and Valor were fucking somehow.
And we dragged some poor random dude into it because Scraps knocked on the wrong fucking door.
We didn't drag, he joined.
No, yeah, he was very willing.
No, I mean, he was very willing, but, like, we dragged a random NPC into it.
Very much
somehow.
so, yeah.
Gave off the vibe of that one rock motherfucker from
Yep.
Thor Ragnarok.
Thank you.
Hello.
He really just
How are you?
mistook Scraps for a lost child and just kind of followed you around to make sure you were safe.
This is a man. A fully grown goblin man. Oh, do you still like a coloring book?
And some crowns.
Your crowns. And then shenanigans ensued for like an hour and a half. I may be exaggerating, but it felt like an hour and a half after a while.
Yeah, it was pretty long.
Hot potato occasion.
Oh, God. We, at the next morning, we sure did go out and play in the snow a bit, because I think Zero and Scraps had never seen snow before. Acacia poked some fun at her dead cousin, because she knows that he can hear. we got some winter clothes, and now Zero has a golem son because Lazar bought 100 gold fucking pumpkin head and they put it on a snowman. I think we decided we have to find Octavius a workshop. Acacia's gonna use the fucking leather patch thing to make sure that Rook has a room for however many days we'll be gone. Since we've almost let him die already before, we should not bring him somewhere dangerous. And then we're gonna go to the lake and get back in time for the town hall. I think that's what we talked about.
We could also do lake workshop. Or we can find information about the workshop, go to the lake, and then go to the town hall meeting.
Yes, I did not write things down in order except for get back for town hall.
And that's kind of where we left off. The last thing we really did was be gay and play dress up with winter clothes.
And now you're out and about in town.
La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum.
Where do you all go? Is the party splitting up?
Yeah.
No. Bad Danny. Bad.
Absolutely. Goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna go off do my own thing.
Just like hip fired that one. Someone name me a location.
Valor. That's my
yes.
location.
Okay. Alec.
Yeah.
I have a feature called, I believe it's Watcher's Eye. In which I can find places in which the city guard can possibly be, as well as possible dens of, seedy activity.
Okay.
I did want to kind of look up, not necessarily customs, but definitely laws. Could I use that feature to find kind of like a place in which I could learn the basic rundown of like the laws and where I could possibly find cultural context to things?
Okay. I'd say like the town hall is a good place to start. It's kind of like a mass congregation of the city's like largest guilds. Even if like there's no town hall meeting happening, there's still like a lot of hustle and bustle around that area, or just mostly keeping to like the town center. Honestly, probably just like going around and asking.
Yeah,
You notice that there isn't really a town guard aside from the Warforged. There are like maybe a few people that look more, heavily armed, muscled, but it seems to be more so for private businesses. In around the city, it's mostly like the Warforged that kind of stand and guard a little bit. But you mostly see them around like building entrances, not really on like corners or walking around or anything.
okay. I would like to ask the group to come with me to the city hall so I could possibly do some more research into the area.
Acacia will go with you.
And we'll join you.
Sure, though.
Okay.
We are all going.
Okay.
This is communism.
Let's go, comrades.
Oh god.
Oh, for everyone else, this is like the one thing I wanted to do. So after we do this, I am 100% good to go to the lake.
Okay.
All right. You make your way into the town hall. This kind of like the largest building inside like the town center. Very reminiscent of old kind of like Viking architecture with placements of steel and machinery intertwined. Metal exterior acts as a bit of a barrier. Chimneys of steel with like smoke rising from out of the top. Whirring and clockwork can be heard from within. You notice elevators outside bringing in supplies up to the higher floors. The doors are reinforced with metal bars, and you notice two like Legion Warforged guards stand outside, ever vigilant. It's here that you notice a communal area. People come and chat and eat. There's long tables with little benches that people can sit at, and the interior is a lot more traditional with an open area and tall wooden pillars reinforced with metal. It's a bit of an open forum. There are guards placed around, but there are also specific areas for the various guilds of the town. And as you're kind of like getting a look around, maybe chatting with a few folks, this Krerl is a corpotocracy. The guilds.
Oh, no! No! Fuck!
The guilds form like that. The the guilds that kind of like rule the city and make the major decisions. They have the most power, and there isn't really any other elected city officials. It's more so just like the major guilds, specifically guilds, not factions, that hold like the most power in the city.
Okay. So, with that realization, and as I'm like looking through all of the laws, I'm assuming it's very much tailored to less restrictive activity for the guilds. And it's more of like there is a huge starting point for anybody who wants to start their own thing if they do not want to or they don't want to join a guild, I assume.
There's definitely support for like small businesses, but there is like pretty much they've got everything covered in that kind of area. Like if you want to start something, it has to be unique and it has to go through a lot of hoops to like get to a place where you will have power in the city. And you not only need like a business venture, you need people.
And when you say people, like a very good team or a large team?
You need to employ like
Like you need to
at
be
least
business.
Hmm?
Like you need to be a business.
Yeah, you need to be in business. You need to employ at least 100 people, kind of situation where it's like you can't just like open up a stall and then get like a vote in the town hall. And you notice that like a lot of the smaller quote unquote businesses are underneath larger guild umbrellas. So like, for example, the smaller stalls that you bought your cloaks at are underneath a leather worker and weave guild that primarily function in terms of like clothing, but sometimes work with an enchantment or a blacksmithing guild to create like armor or magical wear. there's not a lot of like independently owned, mom and pop
It's-
type places.
It is a complicated system of businesses interweaving with other businesses in order to create something,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah,
That is
built
what-
inside of a Viking town interspersed with steampunk machinery.
Oh god, why'd you put capitalism on my steampunk Vikings, Alec?
For you specifically, actually, I knew it would make you mad.
Oh man.
I was like, what's the worst thing I could put Vikings through?
You put them
Alice.
through capitalism.
Yeah.
You put them through fucking capitalism.
I put them through
Damn it.
corporatism.
That's true. This might not be just 100% capitalism, but it is 100% corporate.
You also learn that there is a distinction between guilds and factions. For example, the faction Moon Hunters, Hunters of the Moon, the people that kind of like venture outside the city limits, hunt down any monsters, and gather up food during the colder months especially, could work with guilds, but they don't have a specific voting power, so they don't have a say in the city's politics.
Okay,
They're being silenced.
So, aside from that, on a much smaller scale for my itty bitty tiny brain,
Yes.
our group, just the player party, would technically be a faction. Meanwhile, everything Octavius does is more guild activity.
Everything Octavius does is a hobby right now.
Well, it's a hobby.
It has to
until-
be run through a bunch of channels to get to that point. Give me an investigation check, and anybody can help if they want.
I'm not particularly great at this.
I will help.
Yeah.
16. Through the grapevine, you hear that the Hunters of the Moon do want to establish themselves as a fully functioning guild so that they could have a say in the city's politics, but they're just having a lot of issues with like red tape.
I will tuck that away for later. I will make sure the group is informed of that. I will make sure the group is informed of pretty much everything I am currently learning. Trying to think what other questions I would have while here.
Acacia's just like, research? I'm good at that. I can do that. Yeah, I can research politics, no problem.
I feel like I already know the answer to this as a player, but Valor does not. How deep does the red tape go?
Ooh. That would be
Like,
that would be a solid intelligence check.
That's just a raw intelligence?
Raw no protection
Raw?
intelligence check.
Just like that.
5.
Wowzies.
You would need to like dig in to really get it. It seems like an annoying amount, and it seems like it's there on purpose so that like any layman couldn't get through it, but the like effort, like the actual effort, you don't really know. You would assume it takes just like a lot of legal work, a lot of money, and just a lot of waiting that certain people just don't have.
So, yeah, I know exactly what Valor is thinking in this moment.
Burn
they-
the city.
This is like, as Valor's like looking through this, like this is designed specifically to stop me from doing anything, or like people like me.
You figured that out quickly. That's exactly what it is.
Could I get everybody's passive perception really quick?
No, you can't actually.
No.
Okay.
13.
Am I even?
Also 13.
12.
14.
Passive perception is 10 plus your perception.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? What was yours, Kane? Sorry.
12.
12. Ziwoo? Wee woo.
It's in the roll 20. It's
Oh, okay.
13.
Thank you. 13.
No, Cameron, it's not your bad. I will fight to the death for you. I will defend your honor.
Okay. Scraps. As the gang is kind of like milling about, looking at all the different stalls and the people, you are growing a little bored, so your eyes begin to wander, and you do catch sight of a satyr dressed in very fine leather, but not attracting too much attention. These kind of like steeled red eyes and white freckles on like patches across their black fur. And they seem to be just off to the side talking to one of the merchants of the Artificers Guild. And they tuck something away behind them and present a bag to the merchant. And then just kind of slink away into the shadows.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
Scraps just goes, anyway, la la la.
I'm going to point it. Who's closest to me? Zero, right? Always Zero. It's always gonna be
Whoever
my
you
boy.
want.
It's Zero.
It's 0.
It's Zero.
Hard eyes.
Oh my god, my best friend. That's weird. That's suspicious. I go over to Zero. Zero, look. No, I don't say Zero, look like loud. Like Zero, look.
Zero's gonna look in that direction.
Yeah, I guess you'll like catch the tail end of that. This like shady looking satyr kind of like slinking away.
Wow, do you think Lazar knows that guy?
You think all satyrs know each other?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I mean, that would make sense, right?
God damn it. First Kane and now 0.
I mean, if you're saying it, it must make sense.
I mean, it makes sense to me. Do you think that was like a drug deal?
Bugs?
Yeah. Zero's talking like really loudly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of illicit substances they could have been handing each other.
Some of the like guild members just kind of like give you a weird look and just like
Wait, Zero, I think we should be whispering.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
someone like walks up to the group as Zero's just like shouting this, just like in a very like middle school teacher voice, just go like, hey, you're kind of disrupting a few of the guild members. Is everything all right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we just want to ask you to lower your voice. Obviously, this is a shared space. We want to be respectful of everybody's, ability to have a conversation. Some deals are going on. I'm sure if you guys want to be a little rambunctious, you can go step outside, use your outside voices. But right now, we would like to keep it a little bit more quiet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I apologize for my behavior.
Oh,
I
that's
hope you
quite
forgive
all
me.
right. That don't worry about it. You guys are clearly not from around here.
Yeah, we're not. We're from, like, far.
I'm from underground.
Wow, from
I'm
the
from
Shadow
the
City.
woods.
Wow, that's great. We actually have a train to the Shadow City over here. That's so fun. Are you visiting here?
He's gonna look at the rest of the group. Yeah, we're visiting for
That's
a
great.
brief.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really lovely. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your stay, and just and they press like a finger to their lips and kind of wink, like, haha, don't make me come over here again.
Why is your eye doing that?
Oh, I allergies.
Oh, okay.
And they walk
He's
away.
gonna wink back.
0.
Oh man, I feel bad.
0.
I know, that sucked.
You guys have gotten stabbed. This is like, oh.
Oh, damn,
Okay, we're
allergies
trying not
suck,
to lose
man.
it laughing at
Yeah.
this.
I didn't know allergies could do that.
Hey, 0. Scraps, come here.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
about to be scolded.
Wait, I can't hear you. Can you speak up?
What do you say?
We should be a bit more quiet about what we say.
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
And
I'm
I mean,
still
someone,
talking loudly.
yeah, I mean, someone just came over here and told us the exact same thing.
Oh my god, do you know them?
Yeah. Anyways, did you guys see that?
Wait, no, that part we have to whisper. No, that,
Oh,
we can't,
right.
yeah, remember, we don't want to be disturbed.
Yeah,
We don't want to disturb them, you know?
yeah.
But everything else is perfectly fine to have a conversation about.
Oh no,
Oh,
no. They
Wait,
want you
Valor,
to
did you
whisper.
know allergies can make your eyes act weird?
I. Could-
I think Valor did.
Anyways, we saw a really weird interaction just happen.
What did you see?
Well, there was like this satyr that, like, I mean, I look at Zero. Knows Lazar, right?
How do you know he knows Lazar?
Well, I mean, look. I mean, well, you didn't see him, but by looks, I would assume that they knew each other.
Why are you assuming they know each other?
Why wouldn't I?
I'm gonna go off on a limb and say it's because you believe that because they're both satyrs.
Courage's limb detaches.
It makes the loudest clanking sound in the world.
Metal pipe sound effects.
It's like the metal pipe sound effect in a quiet library.
Oh no!
I am sorry. It's enlarged and obnoxious and clanky to put it back in.
I'm just gonna very gently, very calmly, like, Courage, can I have your arm, please?
Anything.
Oh my god,
It fell again.
that's
It's awesome.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can fix that.
Hold. Not here.
No,
wait, I'm staring at it.
Someone from the
That looks-
Artificers Guild just walks over. You see this, like, orc with a metallic hand. Just goes over, just goes, whoa, that's quite a piece of artistry you got there. Have you guys checked out the northern airship docks?
I'm sorry.
No.
what?
Whoa, your arm is so cool.
Thanks, I blew it up
There-
myself.
You blew it up yourself?
Yeah, and then I put it back together myself.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's so
What is it?
cool.
They
I
blew up
look-
their arm.
I look at Acacia. Help me.
Well, listen,
Jason's just trying not to lose it laughing.
listen here. I mean, you guys clearly know what you're up for around their city. So, what you say? Join the Artificers Guild. We could use you two. Points at Valor and Courage, and you're clearly quite gifted with your little tinkering things. Looks at Scraps. So why don't you just check us out? We got like our main building up in the northern sector near the airships. We'd love to have you.
Right.
Okay.
Valor takes out a little notebook while like tucking Courage's arm beneath their arm, just like, yeah, northern sector airships. Anything else I'm missing? Oh, who do I have to talk to for that?
You could just walk right in. There's just
No one specific. Just kind of walk in and
Well, if you'd like to join specifically,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For that one, you want to talk to Gorm?
Gorm.
Gorm. She's real nice, I promise. Looks rather scary, but you know what? Some of those, listen, gnomes and all, they're kind of freaky looking, but this one, I promise, she's real nice. You can talk to her. Yeah, she'll set you up with a membership right away. If you guys need any tinkering done, you can go through us. We're, right here to help you.
Wait, what's freaky looking about gnomes?
Gorm. When you say Gorm, is that Gorm with an H somewhere in there?
Why? What? No.
Spell it.
Gorm. What the fuck?
Is
I'm sorry. I'm from the south.
Yeah. Anyway.
Thank you so much for the information. And Valor tucks the little tiny notebook in a back pocket somewhere.
That's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Well, yeah, I bet you were. Well, there's nothing else I could help you with. This, you are causing a bit of a ruckus.
I am aware. Don't worry.
All right. Well, just letting you guys know. Clearly, you're not from around here, so.
All right. Well, we got most of the information that I'm here for.
Are you guys in the town hall for any specific reason?
I'm just looking up the local laws and some customs to make sure that I'm not accidentally causing any problems.
Well, you kind of are being a little loud.
And I am aware, and unfortunately, I'm looking at Zero and Scraps.
I wave. Hi.
Hey.
My hand in Valor's arm waves.
Just, hey, I'm still not used to that. I am aware of that, and I'm completely sorry.
Yeah.
It's quite all right, but if you guys know what you're looking for, then you should be on your way. But if there's anything that can help y'all with here, please don't hesitate to ask.
Okay.
Oh, there is one thing I did need to ask.
Yeah, of course.
The automatons here. They don't seem to be like any other ones I've seen before. They don't have and Valor just kind of like gestures at the vague red glow on their chest.
Right. Yeah. Our city kind of split off from the main automatons, the Warforged as you call it. We here kind of developed our own little models. Quite, similarly built, but there's no crystal core for that. It's mostly just a mechanist that runs around. We're looking into the crystal cores, but really, I mean, you'd really need a personality for just a town guard. There's, if there's, thievery's happening, something bad's happening, just, stab them, that's it.
I completely agree with that notion. I think
That makes sense.
I
Yeah,
glare
yeah.
at Zero.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that, I've heard some real interesting stuff about the Shadow City, but you, sir, real articulate.
Thank you, I guess.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. What race is this guy again? Isn't he an half-orc?
Orc, yeah.
Orc. I've heard some things about orcs, but I'm glad we can have a conversation.
Yeah, of course, of course.
He's gonna shake his hand.
Oh, I got some grease on there.
Ow.
Well, yeah. We've been looking into some stuff with the crystal core with the Warforged, but really, I mean, listen. If if the guilds want to fund it, maybe, but We don't really have any way of, you know, making that kind of happen. And it's really just been on the back burner for us. We really just want to strengthen our defenses, make sure the economy's in a good place right now. And the whole giant thing is going on. It's been real busy for us.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, living here must be difficult.
Oh, no, I quite like it. Yeah, I mean, you work hard, you pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and you can really make a business
Alec,
here.
I had such an unbelievable urge to punch you in the face.
Wow, it sounds like a dream.
How does one pull themselves up by their bootstraps?
It's just a saying.
Yes, you said it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How does one do that? Can you demonstrate?
He, like, whispers over to Valor. Oh, that one's an older model, isn't it?
And actually, no. Technically, they are a newer model.
Huh.
Newer and in need of
Yep. Just like
some
I thought.
form of-
They don't make them like they used to.
Oh, they need a bit of an education.
Yep. An education on, you know, following the city's rules and whatnot.
Well, why do you think we're here? I mean, but
Yeah.
speaking
Well,
to
you're
everybody.
doing great. Yeah.
Yeah. It was lovely talking to you, but
Of course,
think,
you as well.
the rest of us have other things to do, new places to explore. They you know, we're new to this city. We don't know what's happening.
Mm-hmm. See ya.
Goodbye. And Valor just like does like a speed walk, just like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I thought I escaped from that one city. No, I just landed in a new pile of shit.
I mean, I thought he was alright.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah, I mean,
so
No.
his
Zero.
art was so cool.
What do you think? You seem to have some thoughts about like someone like me.
Are you asking me what I think about you?
I mean, I don't need to think about that. You kind of just said it out loud to that one guy.
What?
The guard not needing a personality.
No, I'm saying I think all crime is black and white. Like, I think if someone's committing a crime, you should just stop them.
Ooh. Is that... Looks at Acacia. Did I sound like that a few months ago?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Okay. So, Zero, I am here to say nothing from what I have seen is black and white. And I don't think the people who have weapons should think like that. 'Cause
And
that's a
that's
bad
what we
idea.
call personal growth.
You know, why are we having a conversation on ethics right now? We're literally on our way to go fight a giant who has done nothing, who is like keeping to herself because people just don't like her.
We're fighting the giant.
I did not know we were fighting the giant.
You see a few
What the-
people just kind of like raise their eyebrows at you guys.
I don't think we decided that yet.
Is that not what I mean? All of you say that like you hate her.
That doesn't mean we're gonna go fight her publicly.
Public. It's gonna be in private.
Okay. Let's not talk about. You know what? Acacia,
Yeah,
Lake.
I can't believe we're fighting a giant in private.
We're not.
Someone comes
We
over
get
to
to
you
pick a
guys.
giant.
Hey,
Huh?
couldn't help but over here. You guys fighting the giant up north?
No, not in public.
No, we're
Oh,
not
okay, so you're
fighting
probably fighting her in private?
From what I understand.
Well, I mean, a lot of us here would love to see her go, so we're not saying we're for violence, but
Yeah.
if it
Insight! Insight! I want insight.
Go ahead.
I don't trust this mother bitch.
Valor is going through another existential
I don't know
crisis.
how many NPCs need to come up to you guys before you leave a public space.
Not like I rolled a natural
I thought we
20.
did leave.
uh,
For a total of 20.
it's that kind of like, yeah, I mean, ideally it would be great if she could just leave, but they wouldn't mind it if you just killed her.
It seems like that is the majority opinion, and he's not bullshitting about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's when we have these kind of discussions, let's find a alleyway or a private spot.
Okay.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah. Bye, stranger.
Goodbye.
Okay, so when this is all over, I'm building a shack in the woods.
Yeah, I understand that
I'm
thought.
building a wall.
To keep the wall out.
I'm building a wall around myself.
to keep those filthy dragons out.
Keep those dragons, everybody. Where are we going now?
I believe we're heading to the lake.
Oh. How far is it again?
A day's travel?
Okay.
We should take the carriage, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, and we don't need to get animals, or at least, if we get one, that requires only one beast of burden to carry it. My, I didn't say a moose; it was an elk. My mossy elk.
Meese.
Meese.
We don't need anything for the lake, right?
Oh, Cam said something about potions.
Oh, okay. What are our intentions here? Because I think I've been misunderstanding for the past however long.
Is it Zero or Cam talking?
I mean like both, but he's gonna talk
Oh.
about it in character. Unless you just want to talk about it out of character.
Where are you guys having this conversation?
Where we left town hall, we left town hall.
Yeah, we're leaving the town
No,
hall.
we're not there
Yeah,
anymore.
we're
You're
walking.
in
Yeah,
the
we're
town
not
hall
there
and
anymore.
you're having this conversation in an open public space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's-
oh.
Zero.
Well,
Before-
it's wherever it's where the conversation's happening. Wherever Valor was like, where are we going?
Like, do you guys want to go back to the inn and have a conversation there, or do you want to find some other, like, closed off area?
Let's. My vote is for the inn because I do also. I agree with Cam. We should probably get like potions and shit.
Let's go to the inn.
Okay, you guys make your way back to the inn, hole up in one of the rooms.
It's a tight fit for if we're
It's
all
fine.
crammed into.
It's fine. Yeah, sure, but there's like beanbag chairs.
I have the funniest image of Valor sitting in a beanbag.
Yep. Octavius brings you guys like all snacks and juice pouches.
Yeah. Yippee. I'm gonna grab the arm away from Valor and I'm gonna start putting on courage.
Oh, I forgot I had that on me.
Wait, so where are you, like, specifically, what are you guys doing? Where are you guys going?
Zero wanted to confirm something.
So we went to an inn,
Yeah. He's gonna kind of like stand there with his arms crossed. So we're going up to the lake, but what are our intentions with this giant? Because from what I've been hearing and what I've been thinking is that a handful of us really don't like her for some reason.
If I get the chance, want to ask her questions.
Likewise.
Are there people around listening to us?
The room.
No, you're in a closed off room in an inn.
Okay. I mean, I personally would prefer to end her. I just would not say that in public because I don't want to cause a stir.
Acacia,
Yes.
I don't think we should end her.
I don't think we can, even if we wanted to.
Acacia's gonna look at Kane. She's not gonna say anything, she's just gonna look at him.
Regardless of our ability to actually do it, I do not think we should.
I'm also against like killing this random like woman up in the mountains.
She's not exactly a random woman up in the mountains.
What are you hoping to gain from this, Acacia? What service are you doing?
I'm not... I've said it many times. I'm not some great hero because I am doing anything in service of other people. I act quite selfishly, actually. And I
Then what
know
do
the role
you...
that... What do I gain? I gain revenge. I gain vengeance. I gain a sense of closure.
Some closure that will be.
I mean, Acacia, I guess if you want to kill her, there's no one stopping you from trying, but I don't think the parties, or at least not me, are going to help you with that. I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want for vengeance or for your own satisfaction, but you got to be able to be the one to handle that.
Acacia, the war is over.
Is it, though?
For everyone else, it is.
And how do we know it stays that way? It
What
feels
do you...
like a fragile thing. If they're still lurking around.
What? A living creature trying to survive?
One who's destroyed countless people, yes.
I destroyed an innocent life. Should I be dismantled? You watched that. You did nothing to stop that.
And I'm not a moral paragon.
I'm not asking you to be a moral paragon. I'm asking you to have a conscience. I'm asking you to see another living creature and not another target.
You wouldn't understand.
I would like to. I really would. But I'm not going to force you.
I don't think it's something you can understand. I don't think anybody here can, really.
Acacia. Everyone in this room right now is one of my closest friends. I want to understand their lives. I want to understand what they are going through. But only if they will let me.
Of the memories of the decades I spent growing up in a war-torn world, the few that I have are of dragons and titans terrorizing the world and knowing that I wouldn't live to see the peace. And I didn't. So, forgive me if I still hold a little bit of hatred for those who inflicted that upon everybody in the world. Acacia's just gonna get up and walk out.
Oh, that's awesome. You made the sound effects for her walking out. I'm sorry.
It sounded like somebody in a podcast getting up.
Alice has real life beef with Ricky now.
Yeah, Ricky, square up.
Come to
Army
Canada.
short bitch, I'm flying to Jersey tomorrow.
Really for real life?
Yay. Not for you.
life.
God, I wish I could.
Oh.
That's
Bro, I'm getting
money.
paid like $200 this week. I'm fucked right now.
Aw.
I was about to say that's money.
Anyway,
I guess I'll go to Canada.
Acacia gets up to leave.
Other than the lake, does anybody have anything they want to buy? Because right now I'm a little bit on the broke side. What is our potion situation like? Sound off if you have a potion.
Didn't the V give out some potions in like the picnic basket?
Yes.
I think we used like all of them in the what's it called? Fight with Hildebrand.
No,
Yeah.
above
No,
the
no,
table, he sent us off with some.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember if we actually distributed them or not, but we do have a couple small potions above table.
We do.
I know Valor didn't take any of them because they have healing spells themselves.
Then it should still be in the picnic basket.
Oh, which is, did we take it in or is it still in the cart?
We would have taken it in with us, I'm sure. We wouldn't leave shit in the
Nah.
cart that's, important.
I think I know who has that, and I think I know who's not here to confirm that.
I think you're
Oh.
right.
Wait, let me. Oh no.
Owain is T-posing in the corner with the basket.
Wait,
Yep.
Let me.
Kane is gonna sigh disappointingly. I'm gonna go check on Acacia.
Wait, I'll go with you. She left her juice box. Grab the juice box.
I don't want to give it back. I want to know if she wants to finish it.
Then Kane will leave the room to find Acacia.
It's the last tropical punch. I need to see if she really wants it. I waddle behind.
waddled away.
Where'd Acacia go?
Acacia probably is just outside the inn.
In the cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just watching, you know, because I'm sure there's still people playing in the snow with the golems.
Yeah.
So she's just kind of people watching, I guess.
It's getting a little later in the day, but yeah, still many running around.
Where'd Zero's son go?
Standing right
outside
next to
you.
you.
Fuck.
Hello, Snowbird.
Oh, it's you. Zero's kid.
Ah, so
from
we're
the window.
stuck on that name, aren't we? Anyway, you do see Kane and Scraps approach you.
Hi, Acacia.
Hi, Scraps.
You left your juice box.
Thank you.
So, do you want it?
Would you like to finish it?
No, that wasn't the question. No, I brought it for you.
Thank you.
It's important to have your juice boxes.
Acacia will take the juice box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Scraps' hands are all sticky.
No,
He washed them.
I touched the snow and washed them.
Are you alright?
I will be. I have to be.
He's gonna nod his head. Right. Would you really go after the giant on your own?
Right now? No, I'm not that stupid. In the future? Maybe.
I'd say it's most likely an open possibility for me as well.
That doesn't surprise me. Don't you need Titan blood?
I do, but who knows? Perhaps the Titan is willing to share a bit. Or maybe Scraps could convince them.
Oh, if it's... Well, yeah. If it's for you, yeah. I'll try my best. And if later on, Acacia, if you want to fight the giant, I have no problem helping you. It seems like they really hurt you. And no friend of mine can go unhurt.
I appreciate that, but... It's not an immediate endeavor. Not suggesting we do it right now, anyway.
That's
We were
fine.
just laying out what we wanted. So... It's fine.
That's fine. I can wait. It's all good.
Acacia's gonna rummage through her bag and see if she has any, like, cookies left over.
They're a little bit stale now, but still fine.
Pull out some cookies for Scraps.
Oh, wait. That's so... Yeah, thank you. Oh.
Oh my god.
I think
I
Acacia learned to always keep snacks in her bag.
I leave a quarter of it, give it to Kane.
Thank you, Scraps.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we still have to go speak with the giant. We don't know what their intentions are. Not personally, of course. But, should you still wish to go ahead and fight them even afterwards, I'd be more than willing to join you.
I
If
appreciate it.
that's alright.
The, enemy of my enemy is my friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
I
Yes.
don't get it.
It's alright. We'll explain to you some other time.
It's a little complicated.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I do, yes, I understand we have to talk to her. I don't know. I might hang back.
That's fine.
I don't think there is anything to worry about.
Ah.
Surely nothing. Surely nothing cool will happen without you.
Courage
Whoa,
joins you
Courage.
guys outside.
Courage jump scare.
I feel. Hold on. Better, just better thing for this. Fucking, I can imagine Valor and Zero having a conversation, and then Courage is like, "Okay, peace," and just fades out, and then teleports there.
I'd like
Yes.
to imagine Courage has just like been there the whole time, but only now started up. Alright, are all of you guys going to get supplies and potions for the next trip?
Yeah.
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 Although I don't have much money.
Wait, are we
I
gonna beat up
got-
again?
We're not gonna beat up anyone.
Uh,
We're gonna talk first, and then beat up.
So, to make sure that everybody's aware, the lake and talking to the giant are two different things.
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes.
The lake is the dragon bones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're interacting with two sides of the war.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Look how crazy that is. Look how that
Wow.
worked
The
out.
war.
Wow. That's awesome.
I love this field trip.
Damn,
I'm
it's almost
learning
like
so
someone
much.
constructed this. Anyway, Alec, how was your DM prep?
What can Kane buy with 14 gold?
Oh my god. And what happened to all of it?
It's gone.
What do you
What
mean it's
happened?
gone?
Character sheet says I have 83 gold.
I have.
Hey guys, why do I have 600?
Because you don't fucking spend any of it.
No, you're right. I don't.
I also have a greater healing pot.
Oh hey, poggers.
Okay, well that's probably why.
No.
I don't think I ever used it. It's the thing.
Yeah.
How much gold is in the party fund?
I have 110.
Alec, I don't manage the spreadsheet for the party fund here.
Okay.
We don't have a spreadsheet
Alright,
for the
awesome.
party fund.
So,
That's Saturday,
did
Alec.
you guys eat the fucking gold? What happened to it all?
Well, remember Owain gave a lot to the theater.
Yes.
Yeah, but that was the
I believe that was
That was-
what, 10,000 gold?
Yeah,
that was 10,000
More than that.
gold.
I think. Maybe it was. I don't know.
I think we should just spend a little bit of money and get like a few like common healing potions. Just like little pick-me-ups.
Makes sense.
I'm good. Oh, the basket, right?
Yeah, God. I completely forgot how much we got because I didn't write it down.
I might have written it down. Hold on. I'm looking.
Yeah, awesome.
I didn't write it down because I'm like, oh, cool. Other people are going to be getting these, so I don't need to
Nope.
worry about them. I'm a fool.
Yep.
I'm a fool.
Yep.
I am a fucking court jester.
That's why we always
and
take notes. Smell?
This is why I always write down everything we get.
Well, not
I
always.
wrote V sends us off with gifts, motherfucker. I wrote down all the Hildebrand loot, but I wrote down fucking V sends us gifts.
I see where the priorities were.
Awesome.
Jesus Christ.
I made you
It's
3
because
basic
I ran
healing
out of
potions.
room on the page.
Oh my god.
I ran out of room on the page, and I didn't want to start a new one at the end of
Oh,
the
you're so right. What episode
Hang
was
on.
it? We can grab the
Let
video.
me go through my fucking chat with Danny. What the fuck?
No, I know. I
Danny.
made them. I made them 3.
3 commons, he said.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah,
we should have-
3 basic healing potions.
What? Did you not believe me?
Yeah.
Asshole.
So we have 3 common healing potions dispersed amongst the group. And then Kane has a greater healing potion. Or did you say superior?
Greater.
Greater, okay. So we have 1 greater, we have 3 commons. How much more should we get? I feel like making it an even 5 commons would set us up. I think everybody should have 1 greater healing potion.
How much are greater healing potions? We have to figure that out.
Yeah, we have to figure that out.
You have to
I
go
don't
to the
think we can
shop.
afford that.
We can definitely afford to get like maybe 1.
Is
Maybe
this
2.
the royal we?
What?
Wee.
We like food.
This is the royal we.
How much?
Who's buying this?
Oh,
What's the closest shop that we see where we can check out the prices? Or if the shop's still open, or do we have to shop tomorrow?
Alec,
What's up?
can we buy today or do we have to shop tomorrow?
You can buy today.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yay.
What are the prices looking at? If I walk up to a shop and I look at the little the menu.
The menu.
Yeah.
Menu.
Mini.
I look at the little chalkboard
catalog.
specials.
Okay,
The Sears catalog.
Are you looking for greater or superior healing?
How much is greater? Let's start somewhere in the middle. Let's begin in the middle, and then we'll work our way through.
Okay, for a greater healing, that would be 150 gold.
150
For
gold.
one?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And what's below greater?
Common.
How much is the
Common.
common?
Okay, cool.
And the common one is 25.
25. Okay. Yeah, guys, we're just gonna have to raw dog it.
Alec.
Oh, it's almost like you could try and barter for the.
Barter? I have never met barter.
Barter, I hardly know it.
Could I?
No.
Why
Sorry.
not?
Shut down.
Let the construct try.
Please.
No, I'm thinking about like if Valor would barter and I don't.
I go up to the shopkeep. Hello. Oh God. Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, you don't sound okay.
That's alright.
Okay.
Are you coming down with something?
Oh my.
No, we just got these nutritional vapes in.
Oh god.
Nutritional vapes.
Yeah, it's packed with fiber and protein.
Wow. What other benefits do they have?
They look really cool.
Wow. You guys are selling vapes?
Yeah. 10 gold.
10 gold? Wow. Fuck, I'm derailing. No, wait, no, I'm focused. No. I see your menu.
You had like a fucking Jimmy Neutron brain blast moment. The neurons like collided for once, and Scraps just heard fourth wall break inside his mind.
And
to hear-
Riley's screaming, "Stay on topic! Stay on topic!"
Wait, we can talk about that later.
He pushes like a little like menu towards you. That's all the potions.
Oh wow. I really like your greater potions.
Thanks, they're pretty popular.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How much are they? Again?
solid 150.
150. Okay.
I think Alex actually coughing.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, but
Guys,
I'm like, are you hurting your throat doing this? Like,
guys,
okay, buddy?
I am an actor, okay? I'm just playing a role. It's not
Guys.
really me, you guys. Wink.
They're a trained professional. They know what they're doing.
Are you okay, like, mentally, though?
That's a different story.
150, huh?
Fine. I'll just have all my NPCs talk normally.
No.
Yeah, that'll be 150 gold.
Oh, no! I think you have to hit the vape again.
Oh yeah, so true.
Oh my god! Oh, I like turn around and I'm like, wait, why didn't we just bring Lazar? And I'm gonna turn back around. Okay.
Who's
150.
Lazar?
Oh! He's our really good friend. He performs the bassoon, and he might like these vapes.
Oh, sick. You should introduce it.
Valor,
You're so right.
there's like a clock ticking sound near Valor, and then there's just like a cuckoo clock sound suddenly. Oh fuck, we forgot Lazar. I'm gonna go back to the tavern. I'll be right back.
Anyways,
I'm gonna go grab
Fred-
Lazar.
Fred's gonna go grab Lazar.
Anyway, are you buying anything?
Yeah, so we are going somewhere and we need your awesome potions.
Okay.
But I only have this much money.
Oh man, that sucks, doesn't it?
I know. But maybe there's some way we can barter.
Oh. Are you gonna pay me back with your body?
Oh. No.
I'm sorry, I believe you're the one that's closest to fall on the floor.
Wait, what does that mean?
We got some boxes that we need lifted.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Okay, great. Starting pay is 10 gold an hour.
10 gold an hour. And then if I work...
Guys, let's
Yeah.
just all sign up for a job. Why are we adventuring?
Yeah, one day and we all get our fucking greater superior potions.
Yeah, then we do like a little like get together with the coworkers after 5 p.m. every Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we go to a bar, play some Uno.
That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
You guys also vape?
No, not at the bar. They don't let us.
Oh, you guys only drink and hang out.
Yeah.
Wait, no! Back on we can talk about that later. The potions. 150. There has to be another way. Where's the song?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just like help us out, however long it takes you, I could knock that down to like 100 gold.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, great. How many do you want? Just the one?
I turned to the group.
Guys, how many do we want?
How much can we get?
I don't know. I only have this amount.
And I take out a pouch and there's like 84 gold.
I don't know what this means. Must be like 4.
I love you guys so much. I gave you so much fucking gold after your boss fight with Hildebrand, and none of you wrote down how much money you have.
I did.
I did. I have 84.
Didn't you like? Weren't you guys like 100 heirs?
Oh, did everything get dispersed?
Should have been.
Should have, yeah.
Yeah, we dispersed
I
it
have-
a while ago.
How much did we each get? 100 and
Oh my god.
plus my 84 gold.
I know we dispersed it because Valor used 100 gold to resurrect Roland.
I used 100 gold to resurrect
And then gave Roland a shitload of money.
And then I gave Roland a shitload of money, and then I bribed that one motherfucker to let me take Roland.
How much money did we get? All split up. Maybe I don't have to work a part-time, guys. Maybe guys, I don't have to work.
Oh my god, Riley,
This
come
is
on.
awesome. No. They're not the only ones, is the thing. No one knows how much money
I know it's in the chat somewhere, is
Oh,
the
it's
thing.
definitely in the chat.
But the chat was so active the last 2 sessions, where it's gonna take us a century to find the amount.
Some people pocketed like their half of the gold, yeah. This is awesome.
Oh my god.
I love. Oh no, this is why I give you guys so much shit. You all forget you have it.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
This
I
is
did
great.
write it down.
How much gold did
Looking,
you
I'm
get?
searching. I'm
But
searching.
then Google
Huh?
Docs deleted the entire notes folder.
No. Oh yes, you did tell me about this. You were very sad about
so
this.
I'm
funny.
working with a new notes, so it's all gone.
What do you mean, Google Docs? Okay, we're getting. Okay, let's take a break. Jesus fucking. And we're back.
No.
Rip it and rip it, baby.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, hell.
So we dealt with the gold situation.
Yes.
Oh my
and do you
god,
still
yeah, I
wanna
have
roll me
so
an
much
athletics
money.
check?
Yeah. For you, the world.
Just an athletics check will do.
Okay. Every time. Well, for the world, they don't want anything.
Harry and Kim conversation.
Yeah.
20. I'd say like you could get this done in an hour. And then he would knock the price down to 100 for all of you.
Yay!
How many do we want?
It's 100 for greater and 25 for common.
No, the common ones you would not get money back.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just I am saying that only as like that is our alternative, which is the lower price, lower quality one. What, like 2 people get a greater each, and then we stock up on like a few commons.
So I like 2.
I am using the royal we here, by the way. Like,
So like 2 greater and 4 commons.
that would be 300 gold.
Yeah. Anyways, like I said, 2 greater and
I'll pay for 2 of the common ones. So I'll
It's
spend
alright. It's alright. It's alright. You don't got it. I got you this time. Don't worry about that. I got money.
Just pay for
Are you-
brunch next week.
Yeah. I'm gonna just put my pouch down on the counter and be like,
I would
money
like
for this.
2 greater health potions and 4 commons.
Alright, so 300 total.
Oh, and 4 vapes.
Okay. What? 340?
Yeah,
What flavor?
flavors.
Oh no.
We got
Order
rotisserie
good.
chicken. We got a smoked salmon. We got a jambalaya. And a beef roast.
One of each. And then I'll take an extra jambalaya. Okay.
You could keep that one for free.
Oh, really? Yay! Thank you. What's your name?
Damn it.
Wait, what was your name? Yeah. Thank you so much. If you ever need any more help, I'll gladly help you with no discount included. My name is Scraps.
Nice to meet you, Scraps.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, my name is Carl.
Oh, nice to meet you, Clara Carl.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
All right. I need to write down on my little paper. All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh my god.
My God. That one scared me, actually.
That's him snorting one of the vapes.
Snorting?
Oh my god. I can't wait to have mine.
Oh no.
Alec.
Oh.
After we get the potions, what time would it be?
I'd say like 3 p.m.
You said it would be a day's journey to the lake.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down a day's journey, but I did not write down if it's a day's journey there and a day's journey back or a day's journey round.
Day's journey
I
there.
wrote
day's
day
journey.
each way.
Okay. So, question for everyone is, do we leave now? Because if we do, it's possible, like, either way, if we go early in the morning or leave now, that's 3 days off of our time.
Well, Acacia would like to try to find a magic item shop. So she doesn't want to go. Like, if it's a day there, we should probably just go in the morning. Camp, have a whole day to do our shit. Because we have a week. I guess we have 6 days now until the meeting. That we want to
Okay.
be back for.
I'm just putting it out in the ether in case bad thing TM happens. That'll
What?
take even more days off of her journey. I don't know.
What, you think something bad's gonna happen to us?
Like you're gonna die or something?
Yeah.
Nothing ever bad happens when we go on a one-day journey.
We're gonna get murdered by bandits on the road.
No, you guys are gonna murder the bandits, and then the law is gonna come after you and make you feel bad.
Oh my god.
Those guys had families.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of our actions.
Not again.
You guys just have like a funeral episode.
I mean,
Alright.
we did in one campaign. We had a funeral for
Yep.
Half Note.
Yep.
It was awful.
Yep.
It was heart-wrenching.
You had a funeral beforehand for a bunch of people that got murdered in a town. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, Acacia's gonna go look for a magic item shop.
Yeah.
Anybody else going anywhere? I think, Valor, you wanted to find a location for Octavius?
Honestly, I'm scrapping that to go talk to Octavius instead.
Okay.
Cause I have new information I didn't know I would get.
Okie
Ian is gonna join Acacia as well, yeah.
I will be joining Valor.
We're splitting the party. Great. We haven't
Where's
learned our lesson.
Courage?
Oh, with Valor.
No, we never learn our lesson. Come on.
Wait. So, Valor came back, right? So Lazar's with us.
Yes.
Perfect. Beautiful. Do I have a shiny new thing to show Lazar?
Oh no.
Do I have something for the both of us?
Alright, so Zero's going with oh my god, I gotta write this shit down. Zero, Acacia, and then Kane. I'm gonna look for magic items. And then Valor, Courage, and Scraps. They're going to Octavius, yes?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. We'll start with magic item shop gang. Just give me a quick perception check. Perception or persuasion check, to try and locate, like, ascertain where you should be going.
I'm going with persuasion.
Okay.
Acacia's asking directions. It's a total of 20. I rolled a 16.
Awesome.
I have chocolate in my mouth.
Nice.
I'm very smart.
You notice that a majority of kind of like the shopping area, a little bit to the west and then kind of like north, heading towards the airship dock, and then right underneath it is kind of like an arrangement of various shops alongside a mountain that leads further up. Thank you, Danny. That leads up into a more artificial, kind of like steampunk smithing district. While below that is a lot of the various shopping areas. One shop that you notice, it's kind of like built into the mountainside and engraved with like various crystals all around it. Doesn't look too out of place, but definitely a bit more like work and care has been put into it. And the steps that lead into it are enchanted with like a kind of like floating magical spell on it. So they're not like built into the store, it's just kind of floating up in midair. There are railings that have been attached afterwards, it seems, that the fact that like people may have fallen off of them.
That's where I'm going.
Above, it just says arcane attractions in a very, not like haphazard font, but it's kind of like a smaller sign. Not like out of the way, but it is a little kind of like crammed into it. Inside, you notice a very well kept magic item store. There seems to be a few things laid out for people to browse, while further in the back there does seem to be like a larger kind of like inventory. And specifically, this place also specializes in enchantments and not like spell scrolls or anything like that. This whole city seems to be more enchantment, like potion based, and not like raw magic, especially religious magic. It seems to have been like dying out slowly. But you see a dwarf with kind of like a pale pink skin and braided hair all the way down with kind of like blooming crystal flowers turn to you. Oh, I wasn't expecting anyone to be joining me. It's getting rather late in the day. What could I do you for?
Sorry. Just browsing.
Of course, let me know if you need any help.
Thank you.
Is Acacia looking for anything specific?
Is Acacia looking for anything specific? No.
Is Alice looking for anything specific?
Alice would love something that gives an AC bump. Just to make a little bit more of a nightmare for you. Or maybe something that'll stop her from fucking ping-ponging around all the time.
There's the Ring of Protection, Cloak of Protection, or if you want to go a little bit more hefty price-wise, the Bracers of Defense.
What is that?
It's a +2 bonus when you're not wearing armor, I believe.
Oh, Acacia has armor on.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
The ring only does AC, and I believe the cloak bumps up protection or saving throws as well.
Yes.
What does the cost on those look like?
Okay, so the Ring of Protection. Wait, hold on. That's interesting. Let me make sure I have that right.
It's free?
Let me make sure.
Old white men at the store be like, oh, there's no sticker on this. That means it's free, right?
And then you get shot by the owner.
You see a little bit more life drain from the cashier's eyes.
That's weird. So, actually, they both do the same thing. One of them is rare, the other one is uncommon.
What?
For some reason. I think it's because, like, you have more ring slots than cloak slots. But I don't fucking know. So the Cloak of Protection is 300 gold pieces. The Ring of Protection. Do you want to know like the cost without me like bumping it down?
Yeah.
3,000.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right? What the
Oh
fuck?
my God.
It's insane.
That made my soul drop.
Yeah. But yeah, Cloak of Protection, 3,000, and I'd say the ring, or sorry, Cloak of Protection 300, and then ring would be, I don't fucking know, probably like 700.
Is there anything anybody who came with me is looking for?
Kane is probably gonna be looking for anything that could increase maybe one of his stats.
Which one?
Charisma?
Ooh, okay.
Zero is looking for a frost charm for his son.
Okay. Do.
It almost means it's free, right?
do.
I'm sorry, now that's stuck in my head and I don't
You're
like
welcome.
it. You're an asshole.
You're just realizing that? It's been over a year, bud.
No, I'm not just realizing that, I'm just calling you an asshole.
Thanks.
Also, I'm pretty sure the only things that increase stats are the books. Like, there's manuals that you need to, like, study for, like, a week.
Not just those. There's magic items that increase your stats up to a certain point.
I don't know of any that increase charisma, though.
I believe there's an Ioun stone.
There's this beautiful thing we call homebrew.
That's also true.
Fair. Can we get a helm of intelligence for scraps?
Oh, okay. Yeah, there is a stone, an Ioun stone of leadership. Um, All right. Yeah. That one. So yes, there is a tome, that you could read. It is rather expensive. I'd put it down for 5,000 gold. I'd say the Ioun stone, because the tome you just read it and then it's like permanent. The Ioun stone does require a what is it called? Attunement, yeah, an attunement slot. So for that one, I'd say 1,000. Could always barter.
You're right, you're right.
And then let me look for the frost charm.
Reese's plus Reese's Reese's plus Reese's plus. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
What, like, specifically do you want the charm to do, Cameron?
For his son, like frost, so he doesn't like melt.
Okay. Is this an
Like,
actual item, or are you asking for me to, like, put some shit together?
I'm not sure if that's an actual item. I just want him to like go places.
Okay.
Without, like,
Go
melting.
places.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, frost charm. Yeah, they have it. Doesn't require attunement. It's like a little pin. It's like a little badge you could put on it. I'd say like 50 gold.
50 gold. Ziru's gonna take the opportunity to talk to the shopkeeper as well. He's gonna go. Oh, so I saw that you do enchantments here.
Yes. Why do you ask?
He's gonna kind of like tap on like his plate armor. Do you have anything for armor in particular?
Yes, we could do armor enchantments. Is there anything specific that you're looking for, or do you want me to rattle off a list?
That would be great if you could just tell me your options.
We have the resistances to various damage types: cold, fire, piercing, slashing, bludgeoning, lightning, thunder, poison, psychic. We could also increase the actual armor class of the armor. We could enchant a specific spell into the armor that could be activated numerous times a day, depending on how much money and resources you would like to sink into this, as well as time for enchantments.
How long and how expensive would it be to get something like blur or haste enchanted onto my armor?
Blur or haste. What level are those spells?
Let me check.
Haste is third.
Yeah, haste is third.
Blur is second, I think. Yeah, blur is second.
For second level spells, we require maybe 3 days of enchantment and 300 gold. For third level spells, I'd say maybe 5 days, 500 gold.
And how many times a day would I be able to use these spells?
Well, those spells require specific gem dust to be inscribed upon, so however much you bring to us, that will determine how often you can cast those spells.
I think I'll come back for that one.
Of
I don't
course.
have the. Yeah, I kind of need it for the next day, but after then, I'll come drop it off.
Sounds great.
Yeah. What about AC increases? Or how about increasing the toughness of my
You
of
could
my
just say it's
armor?
fine.
How about making it stronger?
Well, that depends on what kind of bonus you would like. 1, 2, 3, and how long you would like for us to take it to increase the toughness. For example, for an armor class bonus of 1, we could do in 7 days for 100 gold, or 5 days for 200 gold, or 3 days for 500 gold, and so on. For an armor class bonus of 2, we could take 300 gold for a week, 500 gold for 5 days, 1,000 for 3. For an armor class bonus of 3, then they can keep going.
You're just gonna listen to like everything they're saying, like nodding really like intently. I'll come back for that one too.
Yes, of course. It really helps when people have something in mind that they would like to inscribe and do with their armor instead of just having me list it for them.
Oh. Well, I do appreciate you listing it, and it did give me a lot of good ideas.
It is pretty fun for me, yes.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yes, I'm
I
having
think for
fun.
now. Huh?
I'm having fun right now.
Oh. Yeah, me too. You have a pretty swell shop here. It's pretty cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hmm?
Do you work with weapons at all?
I do, yes. Though,
Okay,
if you would like something specifically more durable, you should be speaking with the blacksmiths upstairs on top of the mountain. They're a bit more adept with that, but I can do minor enchantments.
Acacia will take out her rapier. Can you tell me anything about the enchantment on this?
You are a wizard, are you not? Can you not identify it?
No.
Okay. The fee will be 50 gold.
If I buy a cloak, can we maybe roll that in?
Fine.
Acacia will buy a cloak.
Alright, so
You
that's...
said that was 300,
yes,
right?
300, and then they will identify the sword for you.
Yeah. I mean, I know what it is, but
Yes.
Acacia doesn't. Acacia doesn't understand how this fucking thing works.
Excuse me.
Yes, hello.
Yes, I was actually interested in your Iron Stone of Leadership.
Yes, quite interesting stone that we've acquired. The Shadow City is not short of any mythical rocks that they can procure.
Although, it's a bit on the expensive side for me.
Yes, quite. Well, it does significantly boost a specific aspect of your character.
Would you be willing to accept a trade or some kind of item that I can offer to possibly knock it down?
You see a glint in their eye.
I'm going to... Rakim will take out the I don't remember if it was a specifically a spell book or just a book, but the book that Kane took from the necromancer.
Hmm. Yes, it is a necromancer's spellbook.
Mm-hmm. I have here a spell book, specifically one that I nabbed from a necromancer.
A necromancer.
Oh
Yes,
god, you
it's-
still have that fucking thing?
Served its purpose to me now, so I wouldn't really need it at this point.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
I'll say with advantage, because you're giving an item.
That's a nat 20.
Let's go.
You see their, like, fingers kind of twitch a little bit. I suppose I could take it off your hands if you have no more need for it.
Of course. In exchange for the stone, of course.
I suppose... You tell me what you're willing to pay for this thing. With the book on a nat 20.
A nat 20. Well, it was 1,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
And right now, Kane has like 550. So even if I got it down to like half, that'd still be like majority all of my gold, which I think Kane would be willing to go ahead and fork over.
What price are you naming to them?
I'll hand you the book in exchange for knocking it down to 400.
Deal. And then they swipe it from your hands.
Okay.
They just like toss the stone to you and open the necromancer's book.
Yippee! Pleasure doing business.
Right, yes. Oh, fuck your goddamn sword. You just see them snap their fingers and a circle begins to light up around the sword, lifts up, and like multiple kind of like inscriptions scroll across their eyes. And then just like in a brief moment, it's over, the sword drops to the ground, they pick it up and just go, it's a dragon's weapon. A dragon's wrath weapon. It's was created with the soul of a dragon attuned to it, and then anybody that attunes to it with the soul intact, you'll be able to awaken the various aspects of the dragon, though this one seems to be incomplete. Anything else?
Shit. Nope, that's it. Thank you.
It is stirring.
No chance you know what specific dragon?
She kind of like looks at the weapon, looks at you. It's white.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course.
I know which dragon. Fuck.
You look familiar. Have I
Get that
seen...
a lot.
Ah.
You've probably seen me before, but
Maybe you have one of those faces.
yeah, I get that a lot. I've been here before, just I haven't stayed long.
Alright. Is that all from you?
I think so.
Great, thank you. They usher you out of the store and close the door and just hang like a closed sign. Is your mom / dad in the sword?
Whoa.
Alright. Moving on from that, we got Valor, Courage, and Scraps. You head, I guess Lazar, you head back to the inn where Octavius is. You find them, I'd say downstairs, enjoying just kind of like a nice little glass of champagne.
I approach Octavius and like and ask like, you would not mind talking business right now, right?
Oh dear. Oh, you spooked me. No, of course not. Hello, Scraps, Courage.
Octavius, hello!
Hi. Yes, business. Yeah, that's fine. They down their champagne.
I've looked into the local laws and a bit of the culture of this place.
What have you found?
It seems that the guilds run everything.
Yes, Kreril is, quite annoying to get started in.
So, there are two options for the workshop. We can either look for people to work under you and start our own guild and go through the very tedious, long, and expensive process of creating a guild, or you can go to the Artificers Guild.
Couldn't I just find I don't know, some... I'd really rather not work under any Artificers Guild. Would I not be able to work with them?
I don't know fully. I'm not going to lie. I felt myself burning out a little bit after looking through the red tape. But I did get information on where they are and who to speak to. The person to speak to is Gorm. And the Artificers Guild is located in the northern sector by the airship field. Or docking yard. I don't fully know the terminology quite yet.
Alright, yes, I could go there now or tomorrow.
If you want, we can go now because we're heading out in the morning towards the lake.
Yes, yes, let's do that so we could get started right away.
Unless you would prefer to wait.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yes, it's all right. I know. I came here to work.
I wanted to make sure. I'm sorry to doubt you.
It's fine, Valor. Yes, I knew this was not a vacation. Besides, when you all leave, I can take as many days off as I want.
Fair. And I am still planning to go to City Hall to see if I can't secure you some type of funding, no matter how small it might be.
But I think perhaps that would work better when we have some sort of prototype or some sort of plan. I think we need to have something concrete to show them before we, ask for anything.
True.
So, yes, shall we go now?
Yes, sorry, I'm...
Oh, it's all good. Scraps, Courage, Lazar, will you be joining us?
Oh, absolutely.
Great.
Yeah.
You all head over north. I'll say you guys bump into each other. Why not?
Ah.
The bravery model.
Oh, hi!
Hello.
Hello. How did things go?
No, well, it's currently underway.
we're gonna go to the guild.
Oh,
Would you care to join us?
sure. I went ahead and bought all my things.
Zero, Acacia.
Are we back?
Or you guys like bumped into the other group while they were on the way to the airships.
No, I want to split the fucking party, Alec.
Okay.
You already did. You already did.
See ya.
I want to be in the other half.
Okay,
of
bye.
this map.
No, okay, Acacia will.
So
Acacia.
this time, oh, I was gonna this time go to Keisha.
No, Acacia's
Um,
still in a mood, but she'll go with the
Mhm.
group.
In a mood.
Yippee! Yippee!
A large mountain overpass has been converted into many workshops and buildings, all connected by metallic platforms, with elevators and staircases bringing up supplies and other shipments. Sounds of engines and magical enchantments hum through the district. The weather is noticeably colder, higher up and farther up north. As you step onto the docks, the noise becomes a little bit unbearable, with many buildings kind of like slowly being built out from the mountain and over almost like an abyss of clouds. You're sure it's not that high up, but it certainly seems a little insane and a little worrisome with how easily some of the platforms seem to be falling away. But everyone's moving about pretty confidently, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Yet with every step, the metal and wood echoes, creaks beneath your feet. You find a seemingly like almost like a cavern, like built into the mountain, pushing past through metal doors. Seems to be the Artificer Arena, the guild hall for all smiths and mechanist builders of Creril. And surely enough, in this kind of like large open area workshop almost, there are many people moving about. Acacia, you hear a familiar voice go, "Acacia? Is that you?"
Huh?
You turn to see a woman with red hair, multicolored eyes, kind of like a farmer's tan and freckles. She kind of like lifts goggles off of her face and just goes, "Right? I remember you from Alderborough, yeah?"
Yeah.
You remember this is Tina. She fixed up your sword for the first time.
You made it pretty far.
I mean, she kind of like takes like her gloves, wipes her hands, hops down from like the contraption she seems to be working on, and like walks over, waves to the group. Yeah, I mean, well, partially thanks to you.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, you were just talking about like wanting to, find yourself, and you seemed so ready to leave Alderborough and follow your own kind of path, and I just thought, I mean, man, like I've been wanting to go to Creril for so long, and now might as well, like why am I stalling? Now I'm here. Now I gotta, well, I don't have a job. I have an apprenticeship, and they pay me in credits, whatever that means. And I got my own little workshop down below.
That's great.
Yeah, no, I wanted to thank you. Sorry, I don't know the names of your friends.
No, you don't have anything to thank me for.
I'm Scraps.
Hi, Scraps.
Hi.
Oh, shit, cool arm.
Thanks. Made it myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Acacia, your friends are dope as fuck.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Sorry, I shouldn't curse in front of kids.
What?
You don't think he's a kid?
How old are you,
That's-
Scraps?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. 20.
okay, old enough to drink. Sick.
I think I've heard him swear before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hey everybody, my name is Tina. I worked on Acacia's sword. I kind of do metal working, so I would love to repay you. I know you're saying not to thank you, but, like, I do feel a little bit indebted, so if you ever need anything, I have an anvil, and I will have a door soon.
I mean, you did a hell of a job on my sword, so I think we're even.
Oh, no, come on.
Acacia will take the sword out. No, I mean, you did a really... I don't know what you did, but you did something.
Ah, shucks. Well, I appreciate that. Anyway, what brings you around here?
Acacia will gesture at Octavius and Valor.
Octavius waits for Valor to speak for them.
I look at Octavius to see, like, Octavius here is trying to establish a workshop, and I'm here to help.
Oh, shit.
Well, help as much as I can. I am not exactly mechanically savvy.
Oh, yeah, but, you're helping with your presence, you're helping just, like, being around. I mean, you're probably just, like, the one talking, so. Listen, every builder needs the person that, like, does the social interacting for them. It's fine.
I look at Zero.
Zero's silent. That's awesome. She just goes, whoa, howdy, and, like, stretches her hand to shake yours, Zero.
Hi.
Excuse me for saying so, you're quite awesome looking.
Oh, thanks.
You're
I like your
welcome.
goggles.
Aw, thank you.
Well, Zero, weren't you looking to get work done on your armor?
Oh, yes. Are you able to make it tougher by any chance? He's gonna, like, tap on his plate mail.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh. For how much?
Plate mail, huh? When do you need it?
I mean, he's gonna look at the group. I mean, I can get it done after we go, after we come back to town, but, I'm kind of on a short timeline, unfortunately.
Well, how short? A day, 2
we're-
days?
We're going out tomorrow morning.
But
We'll be back in a couple days.
I mean, I could pull an all-nighter.
No, you don't have to. We can bring
No,
it
I
around.
could. It's no, I could.
No,
I've done it before.
no.
I mean, do you want to?
No, but I could.
Oh, well then it's okay. I'm not gonna say you have to work on it.
Really?
This is a promise of future work.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
If you have time in your schedule when we get back.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to fit you into my busy schedule. Listen, being an upstarter is not easy, but I'm sure glad that you guys are here.
How about you like write the name, or you like inscript my armor with your brand name, so whenever everyone sees me like being really cool in combat, they're like, wow, where did this guy get his armor? And then they see your name on it.
Oh god, I have to think of a logo. I didn't take graphic design. Fuck.
It's okay, you have a few days.
Getting sponsored. Anyway, you
Literally.
guys were saying you wanted to look for a workshop or something?
Yes, we're looking for a place so that way Octavius can get set up.
I mean, how legally do you want to do this?
I look at Octavius for a second, then look back at them. So, when you say that,
Oh shit, are you guys like with the cops? I
no,
didn't
no,
say that. No, like
Well,
no,
technically, Valerie.
courage is your
I-
biggest op.
I do not work with the local law enforcement, despite how I actually look as I gesture towards some of the robots out there.
No, you're a 14 model. You're not like an officer. You're more of like a, I don't know, like a therapy thing.
Yeah, like a thing.
Designed to diffuse potentially violent situations with therapeutic methods.
Yeah.
That is the full extent of what
Yeah,
my
I mean,
model
oh
was made
gosh,
for.
so sorry, but where are my manners? Thanks so much. It was rough in Allegard. You guys are the reason I made it out alive out of there.
What do you mean?
Well, the 14 models, they were, stationed there. Did a lot of good.
Yeah, the last thing I remembered was a burning building and handing a toddler off to their mother.
Oh man, that sucks. You should talk to somebody about that.
It is not an unpleasant memory for me.
Oh, okay. So, the workshop.
Yes, the workshop. You said that there was a less than reputable method.
Well, you can kind of just take one and then just start doing stuff in it, and then get your permit after you already kind of got a, like a head start type of situation. Oh, it's so annoying. but-
I've looked into the red tape. It's extensive.
Oh yeah, there's like 30,000 fees you have to pay. And then you have to sign a bunch of paperwork. You have to Anyway, I just got one in the fucking dumpster downstairs, and you know what? It may not have windows, but it works. And I have my first client. Points to 0.
Is it Zeru's gonna give a thumbs up?
I hold my halberd to them. I would like this refurbished if you could.
Okay, what's the timeline on that?
I don't need anything major, just a sharpening.
Okay, do you want how much time do you are you gonna give me for that?
I mean, I'm coming back in the morning.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, I'll pull it all
Are
later.
you-
Okay.
If
I got
that's going to, it's fine. It works fine now. I do my own maintenance. It's just I did want to support you in some way.
Oh, no, I couldn't take your money.
But is that not the point of?
Yeah, but I would feel really bad.
Why
No,
would
we
you?
will be paying you for this.
Oh, man. Oh.
You have a living to make.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
No,
we
no,
want the
this
honor
is
of
your
being your
business.
first proper customers.
Oh man, but I like you guys.
Kane is gonna
Exactly,
walk
so do us the honor of taking our money.
up and take their hand and place 50 gold in it.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh.
I'm
Take it.
not ready for anything like that, but I'd love to go to dinner with you.
Well, it's yours now, so take care of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll pay. Whoa. Sir, what do you want me to do with this?
It's yours now.
What? Oh god. She's like doubling over. I don't... What? Yeah, I'll sharpen your halberd for you. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
How much will that be?
Oh, your friend paid.
How much will that be?
Your friend paid for you. It's good. Yeah, we're good.
How much will that be?
Valor doesn't need to sleep. They will do this all night until you give them a number.
Oh, that's fine. I've drank so much coffee in the past week.
You underestimate my abilities.
I think you underestimate how uncomfortable I am right now.
That is also true.
Please don't make me cry.
I'm not.
I'm gonna start.
Fine. Here.
Whew. Yeah, free labor.
No, it's not free. It was paid for.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, if you're looking for a workshop, there's one. It's a little bit on the edge, and it may or may not be unsafe and deemed a health hazard to work in, but it's empty.
I look at Octavius.
They are slowly sinking into the floor.
I'm
Quicksand.
like, I'm like, it's not like a full on like I turn my whole body and ask them how do you feel. It's more of like that, like more comforting look of like yay or nay kind of way.
Let's just go look at it first.
I nod.
Yeah, and what are you guys gonna be building?
To my understanding, my successors.
Wait, could I help? I've always wanted to work on like a warforged or something.
Well, if Octavius approves.
Oh, please. And Octavius is just like, oh, yeah, fine, sure.
Whatever, man. Just another one, I guess. God, now I have two little shits.
If that is the case, thank you very much for cleaning up my halberd. And
Yeah, just come back in like an hour. I'll get it sharpened.
cool.
Cool.
And I look at the rest of the group. Does anybody have anything they want to talk to them about, or?
No, I'm all good.
Acacia's just gonna pull Tina aside.
Ah,
She's gonna put 5 gold in her hand.
why?
Please.
Why do you keep? Why do you?
Go have a decent meal.
People keep
Go
giving
treat
me
yourself.
money.
Yes, because I'm treating you to dinner. You're gonna go have a good, healthy meal before you do any work. Do you understand?
Make a persuasion check. You can have advantage.
Okay.
There's been a bit of a pile up.
Wow, I rolled like shit. 10.
10. And she just goes, okay, yeah, a decent meal, yeah. I could put water in my oats now. Thank you,
Oh my
Acacia. She hugs you and runs off.
Oh, I don't have to eat water soup
I
again.
would put milk in your oats, for fuck's sake.
Milk costs extra.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You guys make your way down beneath the kind of like main area along the mountainside into more and more sparse buildings. You see a falling apart, run-down factory that used to produce engines for airships. that's been forgotten of in favor of, you notice, kind of like new enchantment-based flying crystals. It has yet to be cleared out, though, so all the machines to build sturdy engines and program flying procedures are still there. It looks a mess, and as Octavia says, well, at least it has a roof. One of the panels just drops onto the floor, a loud clang, and just like dust everywhere begins to spread out.
Part of a roof.
Hmm.
It just needs tender love and care.
Yes.
We
Well,
can rebuild.
we could, and ship engines, probably some of the better equipment, and it has some areas for enchanting, and okay. I'll see what I can do.
I did want to check this out to see if you are comfortable with this. We can still talk with the Artificers Guild if you wish.
I think I could do some sort of prototype here. And then perhaps we could present it to the guild as well as the town hall meeting in a week.
Okay.
And then see what kind of funding we would be able to get.
Okay. Do you need any gold from me to start this up?
For now, I think perhaps 50.
Valor.
Honestly, just get this place cleaned up and in working order. There's only so much I could do.
Valor gives them 60 gold.
Thank you.
I think once I come back from the lake and we have time before the town hall meeting, I can definitely come back to help start clearing things out and help clean up.
Yeah, of course.
And I
yes.
can definitely start clean up now if you wish, before we go to bed.
Don't worry about it. This is my project as well, and she was my friend too.
I didn't think I'd ever say this, but I miss Edith so much.
Why don't you think you would ever have said that?
Because I used to see her almost every day, just through different eyes.
They smile sadly.
And now it's been months and I forgot if she wore glasses for reading or just normally.
I think forgetting the little things about people is normal, but you won't ever forget how they made you feel. Gulp.
Fuck, I was like, straight face. This serious scene, really sad, really dramatic. Gulp. I want to make her proud. I do not want her legacy tainted by any wrongdoings I could do.
Valor, you are not the representative of all Valor 14s. You are allowed to make mistakes. I don't think Edith would ever think of you in that way. I know she cared about every individual model she forged. So,
Valor.
I'm going to raise my voice right now. You are being very harsh on yourself, and you should forgive yourself a little bit more. There, okay, I've said it.
Okay. Well done.
I'm proud of you for raising your voice at me. They throw up. I just pat Octavius on the back.
I've never done that before. Please don't touch me.
Oh, okay.
Courage like plays a little fanfare audio.
It's just like really like bit crushed too.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad quality.
It's like it sounds like how fucking oh god, what's the video quality? It's like isn't it 420? It's like 360. I'm thinking of 360. It sounds like the audio representation of a 360 YouTube or YouTube video.
Yeah, no, I do that. Well, as artist is 420.
I will try to be more kind to myself. It is not easy.
Oh, you weren't programmed with it? Fuck off. That is not an excuse. She programmed you to learn. She programmed you to change.
And that is what I am trying to do.
Then don't
and I'm learning it's not easy.
Then don't say that your programming won't allow. It does. It is the most sophisticated programming in the world. If you want to make your legacy something Edith would be proud of, then just do it. That's it.
You're right.
You don't have to explain yourself or defend yourself.
I think I've just been explaining myself to myself rather than the people I was trying to convince.
There are people here for you, Valor. You do not have to carry this load alone. That is why she made so many of you.
You're right.
Yes, I have a tendency to be.
Was that pride I sensed in your voice?
No, that was a joke. Go to bed.
Oh.
Oh.
You should bear more pride. You
That
deserve
was... I'm not getting lectured by a Warforged.
I'm saying
I'm
you
not
should bear more
lecturing you.
pride.
I'm just presenting a case to you.
Go shut down.
They
Courage
point-
shut down.
Courage shuts down.
The courage. I'll pick up the paneling. I'll bring it out to the side, and then I'll pick up courage, and then I will go.
As you all return to the inn, supplies ready.
Yay.
A cart in tow. Valor, I'm assuming you're summoning your elk.
I don't need to re-summon it once I've initially summoned it, so I think it was just kind of chilling by the wall.
Okay. That's fine. You head off towards the lake, in the west, on your way to face off against the dragon. Through... Sorry?
No, what?
I'm sorry, what?
We're going to face
Face
off
off
with a
what?
dragon?
The dragon bones? Like the dragon skeleton? Like in the
Oh,
lake?
okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing.
What did you guys think you were gonna do? Go to
Fight
a
it,
lake?
fuck.
Go
You
have fun.
Face off the dragon. And we're just like, oh, a fight
You
with a
said
dragon.
face
Huh?
off.
No!
You
Okay,
said
so
face off with a dragon, and I'm
Like,
like,
oh.
you are going
I'm
to
sorry,
see the dragon bones that Zero needs to. On your way there, across the mountains, you take a slightly different route. It's not as common of a path. You see a group of hunters riding various steeds, kind of like veering off a little bit towards the north. You notice your presence and just kind of like wave your cart down to slow down.
yes.
You are approached by the Moon Hunters Guild, and that's where we'll end up the session.
I mean,